So, actually, frankly speaking, my friend Murtaza suggested that let's go do this trip, which is Manali to Leh and then Khardungla, 10 days, around 600 kilometers of cycle ride. It was fitting very well with my sabbatical plan, and on top of that I needed something which is going to give me the good endurance training, so I selected this one. Yes, so we five of us are very similar nature. So like Murtuza, Kunal, uh, Raghava and Shreyas, it was so much similarity that everybody likes all kind of food, everybody wants to try something new, they are very open, and we were staying together in a one dining tent. Was one of the greatest experience. I also especially like the food prepared by the Krishna. That was one of the highlight, and that gave us a lot of energy, motivation, and all the support staff of bikers and everyone. It's too good. We used to do a lot of good morning yoga, and that gives a lot of energy and confidence that we will able to do the everyday track very well. Thank you. Yeah. So I have been cycling from last 6 years, from home to work and work to home, and I have now new road bike from last 4 5 years. I'm 4 5 months, sorry, and I have been doing racing and cycling. I love it, so it's nothing new to me. But when I came to altitude last year, when I ran this route to Khadungla, I thought, what's big deal of doing cycling? But this time when I went through the 5 different passes of variation of altitude, it was really challenging. I am really was not that well prepared. We pushed ourselves, stayed together, and we did it. One thing which I really learned is that the cycling ego will not allow you to step down from the cycle. But when I saw the Shreyas was walking every difficult turn, and that was really a good strategy. And we started realizing that when you get down on a tough turns, you get very good relaxation of other muscles, and then you get back on the cycle and you can do much better. So that's something which we learned very well. Today, when we did a toughest route, which is Leh to Khardungla, which required 8.5 hours of continuous cycling from 11,000 to almost 18,000 feet, we really learned that we need to have to stick together. We need to focus on the breath, and that is something which I am going to keep it with me. So any endurance game, I think those tips are going to be very useful. Yes, guys, really enjoy. This is one of the very highly recommended expedition because it requires 10 days of commitment. On the average we are doing 50 kilometer. When you go through the different passes, you will go through the different experiences. It is a very scenic and beautiful views. When you get the new friends, you will get a lot of new learning. It is definitely very good, highly recommended trek. Oh, sorry, the expedition.